I am busy. I don't have time. I'm not going to be able to do this due to some time constraints. Have you heard people say these lines again and again? I have in fact met with people who are going through dreaded health issues, and yet when you ask them to make time for themselves, they say, I don't have it. The irony is that I have also met with people who do multiple tasks to run their successful professional life and yet are able to manage time for themselves too. It brings me to the fact that time is the only resource that is equally distributed among us all. And the only difference is how we all use it, or what's the mindset about time that we carry. There are multiple techniques to how to manage time better, but the effectiveness of these techniques depends upon the person using them and the value system related to time that individual carries. So how do we build a strong value system about time? Firstly, you have to be aware of what your core thought process about time is. How do you perceive time? Do you value your time the way you would want others to value it too? Are you smart when you use it? See, time, like money, also requires some amount of tact when you're spending it. It's only then that you can save some time, like money, for yourself. When you're mindful that your time is of extreme value, you will know where you're spending it and where you can save it from. Brings me to the second point. Save time, just like we save money. 5 minutes from here, 10 minutes from there, maybe when you're scrolling through your mobile phone, or that long conversation that could be cut shorter, or maybe 10 minutes from that time you spend in just thinking about things. By identifying these pockets where you can steal 5-10 minutes, you will be building a kitty for yourself of hours that then goes to use for yourself. Which brings me to the third thing of using this saved kitty. Now, having a good value system related to time and identifying those areas where you can save 5, 10, 15 minutes, you are able to build a kitty of 2 to 3 hours per day to use for yourself. How do you use that save kitty of time is also important. If you say, I want to spend that time with my family, then how do you want to spend that time with your family? If you say, I want to spend that time on myself, then define the way you're going to spend it with yourself. Or all that safe pool of time you're going to spend again just sleeping or doing absolutely nothing. In other words, wasting that time. And just like money, time wasted is time gone by. So in order to make sure that the saved time is also utilized effectively, you must have a plan, like the plan we make to invest our saved money. You diversify it into various investments, right? How about doing the same with your time? Diversifying it into various buckets and identifying exactly how you're going to spend it. Maybe 1 hour of time you will use for yourself to work out. Maybe another hour of time you will use with your family to actually have important conversations. Or maybe with that loved one to have a date night. If you define how you're going to use that saved time, you're able to make use of your 24 hours end to end. And that is respect for your time. The more you respect your time, the more time will respect you. You will automatically be attracting more people who you can delegate your work to and save time. You will be attracting easy conversations that don't take too long. You will observe that you're able to finish tasks faster than you used to before. I hope you're able to use some of the points in this video and save some time for yourself, again to be used very mindful. And then you might cease to say, I don't have time.